Well, hey, good morning. And this is Lead with Love. So, Lead with Love. Thanks for clicking on my video. I'm always doing ancestor money. So, that's what I'm going to be doing this morning is burning some ancestor money. So, I have everything already prepped out. Light my candle to start. So, everything is set. So let's see. So you can see everything. You see, yeah, you can see it clearly there. And a candle. I want you to see the candle. But sometimes I have to light the the ancestor money because the fire goes out. Okay, so I'm gonna start. So I did prepped a couple of bills for today. The purpose of burning ancestor money is for you to have a stronger connection with your ancestors. That is the purpose of burning ancestor money. Like if you want to have a stronger connection or build a better connection, you can burn ancestor money. It's an easy way to connect with your ancestors. It's affordable. You can buy these on Amazon. These are ancestor money. So some of the bills, I'll show you some of the bills. Like some, they say printed paper ancestor money. So it's offerings. It's offerings for your ancestors. So some, they have the US bill. So the US, it looks real, but it's paper ancestor money. It is not real money. It is for your ancestors. It's an offering. The gold paper is the special paper. So the gold paper has high significance and it has high spiritual value in the spirit realm. So this one is pretty because it has the crown there, and I like this one. So then when you buy gold paper, the gold amounts, they come separately because it has high spiritual value in the spirit realm. And this is regular gold paper. They use it for origami. They fold it and they do stuff with it, but I don't know how to do stuff with it. All I know is to burn it for my ancestors. So I burn it any chance I get. And these are emperor notes. They have like the 8 billion, 80 billion, but it's in gold paper. It signifies wealth. So I'm going to be burning that also. But it is for my ancestors so that your ancestors can have a better life in the afterlife. So that is the purpose of burning ancestor money, is so your ancestors can have a better life in the afterlife. Um, what is it? So I'm gonna start. So you start with your right hand. You unite the bills with your right hand, and you say, "This is for my ancestors, known and unknown." And it's burning. It turns to ash. Once it turns into ash, it transfers over to the spirit realm and your ancestors receive it. So that's the purpose of burning ancestor money, is so that your ancestors can have a good life in the afterlife. And you want to build a stronger connection. You want your ancestors to know that you didn't forget about them. Like you want to acknowledge them. You want to thank them for being there for you. Always thank them because you don't see your ancestors, but your ancestors are there. They love you. They care for you. And they want you to be okay. So as long as, people do offerings. They do rum, candies, chocolates. They do dishes. But this is simple. This is burning money, ancestor money. It is affordable. You can purchase it on Amazon. Amazon sells it. I don't know any other place that sells it. So if anyone knows of a place that sells it, put it in the comments. Because I think you can get this in the party store because they probably use it as props or, for movies or games and. But the purpose of ancestor money is to give an offering to your ancestors, is to honor them, and you want to remember them. So I burn it often on my channel because I want to honor my ancestors. I want to thank them because they are always with me. And I go through spiritual warfare, heavy spiritual warfare. And I want to thank my ancestors because I'm not alone. And I'm very thankful. I'm humbled to have them. I'm lucky to have them. I'm lucky to know about Ancestor Money so that I can give it to my ancestors. I can help them in the spirit realm because it transfers over. I don't know how it transfers over to them, but I know they receive it. They are happy every time I'm burning it. They are happy. Ancestors love you, and you want to remember them. You want to acknowledge them. You want to thank them. That's the purpose of burning Ancestor Money. To thank them. You know, thank them for everything that they do for you. Because spiritual warfare can be heavy, but you are alright. You are alive. You are still here. And your ancestors are still here. Stronger than ever. Because you're acknowledging them. And they love you. They love you for overcoming all of those obstacles, all of these lessons. In life, you have to pass all the lessons and all the tests that life gives you. You have to pass. When you pass it, you overcome it. It's like you break the chains. You know, things don't always have to be the same way. The same way that it's always been for years. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. You can change it. You can create the change. But you have to know what's going on. You gotta pay attention. Your ancestors will help you. They are there and they know. Because they've been through it already. They've been through it too. They could have failed. They could have passed. Like, you don't know. But they're proud of you. Every time you do the right thing, they are proud of you. Like, that's my girl. That's my guy. He doing what he's supposed to do for the family name, the generation. You know, you want to keep it going. These are emperor bills. The emperor bills. I know it's getting smoky in here, but it's okay. It turns into ash. It does float. It does have a tendency to float, but it's okay. Yeah, it makes a mess, but it's okay because I'm in my own space. I'm in my own house. Nobody can tell me nothing. Like, I'm burning it in my own little piece of mind, and I'm burning it for my ancestors to honor them, remember them, thank them for everything. And I'm happy to have paid attention. I paid attention and I know what's up. And I'm happy to be different. I'm happy to break curses, break the generational curse. So I'm happy to help. I'm happy to be a part of the family, the lineage, the bloodline. The family has been cursed, but you know, you break the curse. You can break the curse. You can break any curse that's on your family. You can break it. You just have to pay attention so you can see what the hell is going on and why is this happening? Why is this happening to everybody in the family? And you figure it out, and you do something different. That's how you break it. I don't know why people don't know that, but you have to know it. And a lot of people know that they're cursed, and they just continue with the curse. They don't try to break it. But you can break any curse that's on your family. You can break it. No one else can break it, but you can. You have to pay attention to what is going on. And you don't have to do the same things everyone else is doing. You don't have to do it. You can be different. Like, it's okay to be different. To be different. Create change within your family. It's for your bloodline, your generation, it's for everyone. Everyone that's in the family. You break it. Whatever's bonding them, whatever's trapping them to a situation, you don't have to be trapped. Like, you can break away and you can be free from all that mess. It's just hot mess. And if you don't pay attention to the mess, you'll be trapped in it too. You don't want to be trapped. You want to be free. And you thank your ancestors. Every time you move forward or you do anything right, you thank your ancestors for being there, because they're there for you and they're rooting for you. They're rooting for you, like, yes, that's my baby. That's the family. Look at her. You know, you're doing your thing. Making your ancestors proud. You know?